What's up, y'all? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. How y'all doing today? So, I'm going to say this, and I have already addressed Tiffany Haddish in one video, and that was a 3-part video series. I don't remember the title of it off the bat because I do so many videos. So I saw Tiffany Haddish and talking her dumb shit as always. She's the bitch ain't fucking funny. Fuck Tiffany Haddish. I cannot stand this bitch, and I don't know. I don't understand why y'all hype her up. Y'all know who the fuck you are. Y'all give this bitch a fucking pussy pass. Let me tell you something. No. Let me tell you a lot. If Tiffany Haddish was a fucking man, if Tiffany Haddish was a black man, and Tiffany Haddish as a man did the stuff that Tiffany Haddish does, I don't know what I don't know what's the equivalent name of the male version of Tiffany Haddish. I'm trying to think about it. Okay, give me 1 minute. Tommy or Taquanda or whatever the fuck we want to go by. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Y'all, I'm sick of the black community with their inconsistencies. You understand? That's number one. I'm sick of you motherfuckers with your cherry picking. Y'all want to slam motherfuckers who coon, but when other people coon, y'all give them a pass. Instead of just slamming everybody who does not do right by us. Then when you have people who do right by us, like me, I don't even other, actually your real woke, conscious, revolutionary type of black men. Because y'all give black women who are revolutionary the benefit of the doubt. But if she says I don't believe in feminism, I don't support gay and and the LGBTQ community, I believe in traditional family values, and I don't believe in that single motherhood. Fuck all that. Fuck all these bitches who talk about they're strong and independent but don't do shit, don't produce nothing but death and destruction and dysfunction. And starts calling women out on her bullshit. You have good people. I'll give you an example. Like Aisha Curry. Remember a few years back where she told women, she actually gave her opinion. She expressed how she felt and she believed by her beliefs. And she's married to the best basketball player of all time on the Golden State Warriors, a 3-time NBA champion, Stephen Curry. Now, I don't think he's all that, but, he's on the greatest team ever in this era, okay? The Golden State Warriors are one of the best teams that I have ever seen in this modern era. They actually kind of barely make the NBA worth watching because it's boring as fuck. All she said, and she just told other women, hey, if you want to be taken seriously, cover up. All she did was say, I'm only sexy for my man. I believe a woman like myself, and she lives by this, I'm only sexy for my man. I don't believe in showing like 90% of my body didn't want to be taken seriously and be looked at as a lady and be treated like a queen. Y'all slammed her. You called her all types of names. But she's married and got a family, and all you bitches don't have no damn body. And she's still married to this day. Yes, she's young, okay? I'm 6 years older than her. She's like going to be 30 this year, okay? Okay, if you say, oh, she's just young and all that stuff, okay. Sherazade Ali, Dr. Frances Cress Welsing. Y'all don't respect those women, especially Sherazade Ali, because she holds black women accountable. She don't believe in that ratchetness. She told you she don't support feminism. Same with Dr. Frances Quest Wilson. But y'all show them, you don't show none of these ladies who about that team, who are black first and put their race first. Y'all don't respect them. Because y'all want to do all the stuff that Caucasian females do. Y'all want to be Negro peons. Y'all don't want to be that true revolutionary type, beautiful, feminine, sweet, loving, and strong black woman. You know what I'm saying? Strong black woman. Y'all don't want to, y'all ain't about that life. So y'all talk about, y'all think being strong is just cussing people out. What the fuck do you think I do? If that makes a person strong for cussing motherfuckers out, I should be the most baddest motherfucker on the planet. Because I do that all the time. I get in people's faces. I boss up on them. I put people in check. But, when I do, especially me as a man, a black man, I'm a thug. So y'all buy into white supremacy narratives. If we were actually true thugs and terrorists, we would not be in this oppression. We would not be victims of institutional racism. We would not be victims of systematic racism. We would not be going through all this injustice, and we would not be murdered like we are being killed by these cops, by these other Caucasian supremacists, these Caucasian supremacist civilians. We wouldn't be murdered and targeted and fucked with. We wouldn't have cops, Becky, fucking with us. The Caucasian bitch calling the police on us for existing and starting all types of bullshit, setting people up in line on us. And the thing is, they do it because there's no consequences, and we don't give them no consequences. We don't put them on their ass. We don't put them in the body bags. But when I say protect yourself and defend yourself, you not all you shouldn't generalize every Caucasian person. Fuck y'all. Let me tell. And then you say all these other ethnic people of color who ain't our goddamn friends, like the Latinos, the Asians, these Indians, the Arabs, even these other Negroes, the other Negro diaspora, the African diasporas. They don't give a fuck about us. To Caribbean blacks have no respect for black Americans, but they benefit off our pain and suffering and struggle just like every fucking body else. Same with the Africans. And y'all say dumb shits, well, they sold us into slavery. We're not African. We're black. We're not African. We're totally different. Okay, my thing, stop it right there. Y'all contradicting your fucking selves, okay? Then why are y'all bitching about why y'all talking about black diaspora, African diaspora, and why y'all talking about going back to Africa, or why you talking about, black people all over the world need to unite? Why y'all talking that mess then? That don't make no fucking sense at all. That don't make no fucking sense to me. Okay? I don't understand y'all. Y'all saying you want other black people to be, to join forces because everybody hates us worldwide, globally, not just in the establishment, but worldwide too. But what do y'all Negroes do? Oh, we ain't black. Oh, no, we're different. Then y'all saying we're the same. Y'all cannot pick and choose and cherry pick. Oh, we're down when it's convenient for us, when it benefits us. Oh, we're not down if we don't like what they're doing, or we just don't like how it is out here, or because you got a different point of view, or they have a different point of view. Y'all make no fucking sense. Okay? Now back on Tiffany Haddish, because I don't want to go far too off the subject. Y'all have a bunch of fucking excuses of Tiffany Haddish about her upbringing when a lot of black men come from worse. A lot of black women have a lot easier than y'all claim, because you got to think about it, Dane. Who joined the feminist movement? Who was not black first? Who stopped being black first? The black woman or the black man? Answer that question. The black woman or the black man? Who joined forces with white supremacy? Who went to the government? Who put their faith in the government? Who puts their faith in white Jesus? Who supports white supremacy more? If women are the majority of the spenders of all these corporations that don't give a shit about us, who's being disloyal? Who ain't practicing group economics? But y'all want to get mad at a black man if he has a woman of a different ethnicity. You have black people with other black people and don't do shit for the community, like Run DMC and his family, the Simmons family. You got Chris Rock. You got a bunch of other black people who married to other black people, black men married to other black women and don't do shit. You had the Obamas. Don't do shit for us, but want to lecture us and be condescending and rude as hell. And I would love to see and hear them getting a goddamn bullet for being so fucking condescending and being a goddamn Negro-pean bitch. I cannot stand Michelle Obama talking that dumb shit. Oh, take the high road. They go low. We go high. Love everybody. All lives matter. All that talking, that dumb shit. Barack Obama have no damn spine, and Michelle Obama is a goddamn low key swirler. I bet you money that she was a Bedouin. Y'all think because a Negro gets with another black person, a Negro gets with another Negro, that's just true black love? No, it's not. A lot of these Negroes are Negro pins. A lot of these Negroes are swirlers, undercover or outright swirlers, and since they cannot get that white chick, they cannot get that white dude, they cannot get that Asian person, they cannot get that Latino, they can't get all these other ethnicities, they can't get the Arabs, they can't get the Indians, because you see all these Negroes talk about, oh, I want to date anything but black, especially when they are coming from a privileged background, or they got money. Oh, I don't want to date another black person. Oh, fuck that. Oh, I'm gonna no, fuck that. Liability. I'll get with a Caucasian. I'll get with an Asian person, an East Indian person, an Arab person. You know, a Latino. You know what I'm saying? Latina. I'll get somebody who's not part of the Black American, who did not come from Black America, who's not an American black person. I'm going to go overseas and fuck with other motherfuckers and take my resources and my heritage, my identity, my name, and pass it to them. And you wonder why we stay broken and broke. Makes no fucking sense. And the thing is, when I call this out, oh, you hating. And it's like Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is like, oh my God, the modern mother of Mammy Coons. The modern Mammy of a goddamn Bedouin. Michelle Obama is the new Bedouin. It's the new Negro-pean coonette. You know what I'm saying? She's the new Mammy now, talking about I love Bush and all that stuff. And Bushies are fucking racist and extreme racist. The Bush family is racist and is proud of their racism and their terrorism and Caucasian supremacy. And they are outright white supremacists. And Michelle Obama be hugging and loving and takes all types of disrespect. Obama too, and I'm like, and they say, oh, don't be, because you don't want people to judge you. Fuck that, fuck white. So, I mean, I can't stand Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, but especially Michelle Obama, because she's the matriarch of the family. Barack Obama ain't got no damn balls. He ain't the man of the goddamn relationship. He ain't man of the goddamn house and the goddamn manners. I believe in fuck with y'all, how y'all feel. I believe in to a point. I believe in traditional gender roles, even though I am liberal with the gender politics. Okay? If y'all want to be an equal, I'm going to treat you like a goddamn equal. If you're a woman and you want to be like a man and live like a man, oh, I'm going to treat you like a goddamn dude. I'm not going to handle you. I'm not going to handle none of you bitches with kid goddamn gloves. I'm not going to be gentle to you and nice to you. I'm going to go off on you. I'm going to cuss your ass out. I'm going to hold you accountable. If you do not like that type of treatment, shut the fuck up and get back in your place and stay in your fucking lane. Just like these dudes talk about, oh, I support equality because I don't want to be that man. Because you women shame these dudes about being a man is wrong and oppressive and all that stuff. Black men don't have nothing to oppress your dumb ass. Actually, it's the women oppressing us. Being on team white supremacy and shit. But I digress. But a lot of men say, okay, since we're equal, I don't have to be a man. I don't have to step up. I don't have to lead. And, I'll let her do all the work and all that shit. And it's just, you just enable this laziness. And then women are like talk about I'm equal when it's convenient for me, but I want the tradition and I want to be hyper. I mean, and now at the same time, last time I checked, traditional women were not hypergamous like that. If you're talking about white females, you're talking about traditional women in European standards. Yes, that whoredom, because they are the first bitches, the first whores, the first sluts, the first homewrecker, the first baby mama, the first disease carrier, the first mistress, the first rapist, pedophile, child abuser, the first liar. We know that. The shit starter. Toxic femininity came from them bitches. That's why you got toxic masculinity coming from Caucasian males. Caucasian females birthed that son of a bitch. That Caucasian male is the son of a Caucasian bitch. You understand? And my thing is, y'all had 1,000 excuses about Tiffany Haddish and our upbringing, but how many black men have the same goddamn problem? Oh, we just got to man up. There's nothing. These women got all the support from the goddamn government, supposedly, in theory, right? But it's not like that. The reason why they gave women, Dr. Francis Quest Wellston broke it down. The system of white supremacy. In order to keep us in check, they gotta oppress, and suppress, and repress, and destroy the man, and get him out of the head of and take his right to be a man away, and feminize us to death. Take the fathers out, the man's man, the patriarchs out of the community, the leaders, the protectors, the providers. You got to take them out and tell women, oh, don't trust the black man and all that stuff, especially with the raping. And you got dumbass, bitter women talk about niggas ain't shit. No, bitch, you ain't shit. Because you got with a dude that you knew ain't worth a damn because you ain't shit too. But because there's a lot of women who get with good dudes and fuck it up anyway. But, we don't call that out. You women who ain't shit get with good dudes and you fucking ruin our lives. Or you fuck it up. Or the dude just bounced because he got tired of you, but you want to say he's the bad guy because he didn't want to commit to you. Last time I checked, no means no. If a man don't want to fuck you, respect that. Just like we got to respect that. Oh, but when a man respects respects the boundaries, your boundaries, and respects your nose and all that stuff, and respects your wants and needs, you think we're a bitch. We're pussy whipped and a goddamn doorman. I don't understand you bitches. I don't understand why y'all think the way y'all do. If a man respects you and respects your face and don't want to overstep his boundaries and all that stuff, you think he a bitch. You think he weak and soft. You think a man got to beat the shit out you and cuss your ass out and choke you to y'all think that makes him a man. Or he got to have a goddamn prison record. And a lot of y'all pick these stupid ass motherfuckers because if you give him a man who's woke and conscious and awake and highly intelligent, that y'all scared of dudes like that. Y'all scared of men like me. Y'all scared of a man who's woke, especially woke about the female, about the woman, as well as being woke about being a man, being conscious about the gender politics, the gender dynamics, and the gender relations, as well as race relations and society in general. Y'all hate men like that because, you cannot manipulate us with your drama and bullshit. Okay? So y'all giving Tiffany Haddish a pussy pass, but y'all want to slam women who actually got class and morals like Aisha Curry. Y'all fucking idiots. Women who ain't ratchet, women who carry themselves with class and morals and shit, y'all don't respect these women. Y'all don't respect Lauryn Hill. But y'all will promote Erykah Badu, who's a goddamn hoe. And a low-key bad wench. She's a low-key Negro bad wench. A goddamn coon. But she talks all that fake woke shit. She talks all that fake black consciousness. Just like Angela Rye, who's a black feminazi. Same with Simone Sanders. April Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all them bitches, man. These fake pro-black chicks. Then you got Paris Milan on YouTube and on social media. Then you got Cynthia G talking that dumb shit. But y'all love the motherfuckers. And then you got Zaza Ali, who's a mulatto, but all of a sudden you accepted her, but now you want to say, oh, she ain't black enough. Okay, y'all want to pick and choose who's black and who's not when it's convenient for your dumb ass. You want to claim her when she gives you what you want, when you're getting what you want. See, that's the problem with black people. We want to claim somebody when we think that we're getting what we fucking want. And they're just selling us a goddamn dream. You got these con artists, these fake pro-blacks. You know what I'm saying? Like Philip Scott. He's a goddamn fraud. Okay? You know, I mean, it's like, it's one thing to request donations for projects and because you're trying to help, you trying to get the word out and shit. But what is he doing? And he lied about who he's, I don't care what he was doing in his personal life, but why would you voluntarily lie? And that's not the case. And then you're saying she's 7% black. Motherfucker, please. Now you want to claim one drop rule, but in your all previous videos, you say, no. Then you first you're saying one drop rule, and then you're saying it's not. Black people are way too inconsistent. Then you got these fake pro-black, all these fake pro-black agents. Nobody calls out the Boulay, who are a bunch of Negro pants. You don't call out the Obamas. You don't call out P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean Combs. You don't call out the Simmons family. But you will criticize other black folks. Y'all criticize LeBron James every now and then. But LeBron James is inconsistent. Is inconsistent. He did not defend Tamir Rice when he was murdered. He did not demand justice. He spoke out about Trayvon Martin. But when it came to Tamir Rice, all of a sudden he bitched up because winning a championship in Cleveland, Ohio, is more important than getting justice, than black liberation. You want to play a fucking ball game in Cleveland instead of boycotting Cleveland, and then at the same time, you go back to Cleveland when that owner is racist as fucked and call for you to get lynched. Then you saying something about Jews and getting that Jewish money, and then you getting spineless and then backpedaling and apologizing when you spoke the truth about these Jews out here. Inconsistent as fuck. Y'all talk shit about Cat Williams. But when Cat Williams was in his coon days, but all of a sudden when Cat Williams started becoming woke and conscious and started speaking truth to power and started speaking woke shit, conscious shit, all of a sudden in his jokes, and he started like doing stuff for the community, and then all of a sudden you got these dumbass Negroes and their fucked up retarded ass kids want to fight him, and he's giving all this money to all the people in the projects. And then the kid gonna get in this film and gonna pick a fight with a grown ass man. What the fuck is wrong with us? Cat Williams speaking truth to power. Now y'all want to bail on Cat Williams. Now y'all, when Dr. Louis Farrakhan was speaking truth to, let me take this back. When Dr. Louis, I have issues with Dr. Louis Farrakhan, Minister Farrakhan, but when he speaks truth to power, then when Caucasians, especially white females and Jews, get in their fucking feelings, all you Negroes want to distance yourself. When Reverend Wright spoke truth to power, that at that time, all Oprah and Obama punk ass, all them goddamn coons, backed away, and all of a sudden say don't, and then started throwing him underneath the bus. When Kanye West spoke truth to power, you threw him underneath the bus because a lot of us want white validation. It is what it is. You want white approval. I don't. They can go fuck themselves. You make black people look bad because of how you are. Fuck that. When was the last time you ever heard a white person say, you make white people look bad when you're being racist? You make white people look bad when you're racially profiled, when you call the cops on black people because they exist and they're just minding their own business. I never seen somebody shame a Caucasian female. When you lie on black people, especially lying on a black man, falsely accusing them of rape, like calling out Nikki Uvino, to calling out Breonna Herman Talbot, You don't see these bitches being called saying, you don't see the white community saying, white people saying, well, you make white people look bad. You make white women look bad when you do this mess, when you lie on black men. You say an imaginary black man did something to you, or you had sex with a black man or a group of black men, then you want to cry rape when it was consensual sex, and you initiated that sex. I don't see Caucasians shaming Caucasian males when they run institutional racism, and they take part of it, and they could kill, and they become cops, and they be part of these organizations like the white nationalists, the KKK, Proud Boys, outright skinheads, and you got white females still giving them pussy. I don't see nobody saying, white man, you make us look bad when you do all these evil shit and all the stuff that you did to black people and all these other groups, all these other people of color throughout our existence. Our history is bad. You make us look bad. Stop being racist. You don't see that crap. You don't see that shit. I have never heard another Caucasian person, racist or not, say, hey, stop being racist, stop being bad, stop acting a fool, stop doing this girls gone wild, stop being ratchet, stop being hoes, stop being rapists and thugs and terrorists, stop shooting up schools. You make white people look bad. You make Caucasians look bad. Stop doing that. Stop saying all this. Stop being racist on camera. Stop calling the cops on black people for no reason because you don't like black people. Stop lying on us. And stop harassing us and terrorizing us and threatening our lives and killing other black people for no reason. Harboring women and children, targeting black men and keeping them out of jobs and stuff and getting them killed by the police. Being killed by the military.
Let me say this to you Caucasians, all you Caucasian folks and you other self-hating, handkerchief-head, buck dancing, swirling, whether you do it or not, wannabe, colonized-minded, inferior complex having, honorary white folk, other ethnic people of color, who worship these motherfuckers, these pale devils, just like these Negro peeing coons that I could be cussing out and be putting on blast. However, let me go back to you Caucasians, you Caucasian folks, and these other organizations like the National Organization for Women. It's really the National Organization for White Women. March for our lives. March for our white lives. All white lives matter. Okay? Everybody's lives have always mattered except for black people's. People of color, melanated people. When I say people of color, I'm talking about the original first people of color. Okay? When I say something different, I'm talking about other ethnic. Know the damn difference, okay? You Caucasians got a lot of fucking nerve. Y'all need to shut the fuck up and stay in your goddamn lane. And to the PETA, to tell Tiffany Haddish, and to the these racist ass organizations that you Negro bitches refuse to boycott, and you Negroes who play in the NFL, the NBA, other Jewish Caucasian supremacist owned, Jewish supremacist owned on the same white supremacy team, racist owners who own the leagues, and the owners who own these teams. And but you Negroes will willingly play for these organizations, support and participate and finance these racist motherfuckers. Y'all support these Hollywood racist Jewish supremacists and Caucasian supremacists at the same time on Team White Supremacy. The LGBTQ community is on Team White Supremacy. Feminism is on Team White Supremacy. There is no brown coalition. Okay? There's no black and brown, black and yellow, black and other ethnic people of color. Y'all can't call y'all minorities because you're dumbasses. Everybody who has melanated skin, black people, the Latinos, the Asians, East Indians, and Arabs. And y'all can, let me tell y'all something about the whole Arabs. Well, Arabs are considered Caucasian. In the eyes of the cross-burning Klan, KKK, these other white nationalists, fuck no. So miss me with that. Okay? We ain't got no damn friends, my folks. My people. We don't have no fucking friends, no fucking allies. And I'm happy that the Women's March was canceled. The White Women's March that y'all dumbass bedwench bitches, Negro peen females, who like to just align yourselves with white mommy to get white daddy. It don't fucking work. If you want to fuck with somebody, just fuck with them. Just go for it. Don't try to be their friend. Pretend to be, if you know they got a brother and sister. Don't try to pretend, oh, I'm friends with you to be passively and aggressively trying to get with that person and try to be friends with this person. I can understand them. We say, hey, you can use them as a reference, okay? If you cool with them like that. However, if you try to do it on the slide and try to get somebody, no, women, just go for it. Man, that's what I do. I just charge into the game, as y'all call it. Fuck you, motherfuckers. To you Caucasian folks. And you handkerchief-head, self-hating Negro-paying coons and coonettes. Weak-ass, moist, bedwench bitches and bedbug fags. Okay? And you racist Caucasians and you white feminazis and you gays and dyke bitches. And you fake-ass, down-low, racist-ass white liberals. And you other brown folks, other ethnic people of color who are honorary whites when it's convenient for white supremacists. Let me say this. Stop telling us how to fucking protest and when to protest and how to do it when you are in the place of privilege and power and prestige that y'all stole from us. Okay? Stop telling black people how to fucking protest and how we should speak and how we should go about it and approach when you are in the comfort and your fucking privilege. You are in the comfort of white privilege, brown privilege, white female privilege, gay and lesbian privilege, transgender, bisexual privilege. Y'all shut the fuck up. Those who got privilege need to shut the fuck up and have several fucking seats. Stop telling black people how we should feel, how we should respond, how we should protest injustice and racism and institutional white supremacy, institutional racism and bigotry and hate. And white terrorism, colonization and exploitation and rape and pillage. And abuse and terrorism once again, and constant degradation and subjugation and disrespect from Caucasians and other non-blacks. Shut the fuck up. We don't tell y'all how to protest. We don't tell the Middle East how to protest. When between the war between the Palestinians and I forgot. We don't tell Jews how to fight injustice. Palestine versus Israel, I think what it is. We don't tell Israel how to protest, okay? We don't tell white females how to protest against misogyny, sexism, which they benefit off of any fucking way. But they're on white supremacy anyway. They want to use sexism when it benefits them. And it's convenient for them. And then they want to talk about, I'm your equal. But when it comes to responsibility and accountability, oh no, I'm a woman. Oh, when we treat you like a woman, sexism. Shut the fuck up with that bullshit. We don't tell feminists how to protest. We don't tell these white feminazis how to protest. These white feminists, these racist, misandric bitches how to fucking protest. We don't tell Jews how to protest against injustice and anti-Semitism. We don't tell Asians how to protest and fight racism. And Latinos and how to fight racism and mistreatment in this establishment that you actually stole from and to begin with, and from the original black people who are already here to begin with, and you stole from Africa and all these other melanated, indigenous, black, indigenous, aborigines nations. And as far as that dude, that half Caucasian, half Asian, stupid idiot who went to India and all them black people killed him, I'm glad that fucking happened. Rest in hell, bitch. Yeah, I fucking said it. You don't tell a people who's a victim of oppression and abuse and terrorism how to fucking protest. How about you get off your fucking ass and stop being racist and destroy the system of systematic oppression of black people? How about that? How about you destroy that shit? How about you use your privilege to end racism and institutional white supremacy? The system of white supremacy. How about you destroy Caucasian supremacy and it's the culture of Caucasian supremacy, and destroy racism and the whole ideology and philosophy and the whole system of racism. Because it's a system, not a goddamn attitude. It's a goddamn system and a goddamn culture. Social construct. Social engineering. You dumbass fucking idiots. Destroy racism, stop being racist, use your privilege to stop racism and end racism and police brutality, discrimination, us being victims of harassment and terrorism, having the police called on us for minding our own goddamn business and being us and just existing. Being raped and you don't get no jail justice, or being falsely accused of sexual misconduct, being falsely accused of rape, domestic violence when you're a goddamn terrorist. Stop doing that shit. But you want to tell an abuser and a survivor of abuse and rape and pillage and disrespect and constant disrespect of terrorism and harassment and being demeaned constantly and being dismissed and being told you don't fucking matter, you ain't nothing, and being raped and being fucked over and lied on and lied to. You're going to tell us how to fucking respond to you motherfuckers. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerve, and then you wonder why we feel nothing when you devils get your wake-up call. You pale devil bitches get your wake-up fucking call. And when bad shit happens to you, when them Caucasians got murdered by that other dumbass Caucasian, I was happy that fucking happened. When them Jews got murdered and got slaughtered, they deserve to fucking die. All you motherfuckers deserve to die from white on white crime. White on white crime. Yeah, I fucking said it. When all these mass shootings happen to Caucasian and these white children who ain't fucking innocent, and the goddamn boys that like to fuck with people and be shallow and superficial and like to disrespect people because they're less fortunate than they are, and they had to struggle and work hard to get shit, and they're struggling. They don't have the latest clothes. They don't have a goddamn car. They can't go on trips to Disney and can't travel the goddamn world. But you want to make fun of people who are less fortunate, and then when a motherfucker kills you, you deserve to fucking die. Okay? You don't tell us how to respond when we're being abused, when someone attacks. You don't tell somebody how to fucking defend themselves. Y'all don't tell police officers how to defend themselves against an attacker. Oh, you don't. Unless it's a Caucasian male, especially a Caucasian female and child, then you got a different set of rules. Fuck y'all. You just want us to take it. Well, guess what? We ain't fucking taking it. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you, no. Let me tell you the whole goddamn thing. Let me tell you the fucking lot. Let me tell you a lot. When you abuse somebody repeatedly, when you abuse an animal, and this is studies that show when a woman's abused by her husband, okay? And yes, it can happen when women abuse men. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell you this. At some point, that person is going to snap and do harm and kill you and everybody associated with you. Think about that. So stop creating creating your killers. Good night. Peace.